Brother, what's happening? You good, mate?
Hello, brother. How are you? I'm very good.
Good, man. Can you hear me all right?
Yes, I'm hear you very good.
That's good, mate. That's good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. How is everything?
Good, man. Good. All good, mate. All good. Thank you. I was wondering if we could start it by asking where your journey in combat sports began.
hmm Of
Where
course.
did it all begin for you?
Yes, I'm 37 years old, and then 30 years I'm in the business. I,
Yeah.
I'm, I'm starting very young. I'm starting with kickboxing. And then
Right.
I love this sports, and then every day I try everything, kickboxing, and then wrestling, freestyle wrestling, and then I am going to do MMA. So what I need, I have to learn jiu-jitsu. I'm travel all over the world, and then I go to different many countries to learn MMA, what I need. And then here we are today. I am the first MMA fighter in Turkey, and but now I am transitions to BKFC after my MMA career.
Yeah, when I put a post out that you were coming on the show, Turkish news channels were messaging me, radios. When is he coming on? When is he coming on? So you're quite loved by the Turkish people, aren't you?
Yeah, of course. Turkey is almost 90 million people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's many people, and I have many good fans here. And also, since 14 years, I have the first MMA and fight academy in Istanbul. So I have more than 1,000 students here.
Crazy. So you have your own gyms in Turkey, don't you?
Yes, yes, since 14 years. Name is Kazgan Crossfight.
Class. So when did the call come about to become a bare-knuckle fighter for the BKFC?
You know, we are maybe 3, 4 years ago. We talked with my manager, and then I'm always want to join in the BKFC. But 3 years ago, before pandemic start, I signed a contract with the Bellator.
Yeah.
But after pandemic is the Europe is locked down and nobody fighting there. And after maybe 2, 3 years later start in England or Italy. But when organizations start in Italy, just Italian fighters fight. In England, just English fighter, because no transportation.
Yeah.
And then we are really bored about the waiting my time. And then we talk with my manager and say, let's go to the Bareknuckle. We maybe 3, 4 years later we contact with David Feldman, and then he really interested and my skill, and I feel I'm really good fit for the BKFC because my style is, I'm a brawler. I'm
Yeah.
not like really sniper. I'm a brawler fighter in MMA,
Yeah.
and my young age in the street, I have maybe more than 1,000 street fight.
Yeah.
And so how I become a BKFC fighter.
I could see from your debut that you're a brawler and you're a very dangerous fighter in the clinch. From your
Yeah.
debut, you could tell that. So is that where you like to fight, on the inside and in the clinch?
Yeah, I'm a pressure, I always like to pressure to him. And also I'm a wrestler, my clinch is very strong.
Yeah.
Maybe I am the most powerful fighter on my division because we are, I'm a team of the American top team from Florida, Coconut Creek. I have
Yeah.
many, more than 100 training partner there, and then I travel a lot all over the world. We are always talking about my power. Many people you can see technical than me. Many
Yeah.
people you see, better wrestler, better jiu-jitsu, better something, but you can't see stronger than me. So the power is my key. And I'm a wrestler. If I hold somebody, I think is the finish. And my hand is so powerful. With bare hand, you can imagine.
Yeah, of course, mate. And how did you find the changeover from MMA to bare knuckle? How do you compare them?
For me, it's so easy because you don't have to think a lot of things like MMA.
Yeah.
MMA, of course, more complicated because have many things inside. Bareknuckle is so easy for me because I know myself because many people don't know how to because first debut is always show you, you know, and then I don't know. Some people think what do you think about the BKFC before my debut, and I am so comfortable because I know myself before
Yeah.
I fight there.
So what weight are you fighting at now? Is it 165 pounds you're going to be fighting at now?
Yes, yes, welterweight division, 165.
Is there any fighters that tickle your fancies that you'd like to have a go with?
Uh, Please say again.
Is there any fighters in your weight division that you would
Ah,
like to fight?
you know, of course, I like to fight with the best fighters because I don't want. Before I told again, I don't want to waste my time. My goal is the fastest way to the BKFC belt. So what I have to do? I have to fight with the best fighters. Who is the best fighters for me? The Palomino is the champion, you know.
Yeah.
I wanna fight to fight. I wanna fight with him because he is the champion. But another now we have a good new contenders like Eddie Alvarez, Chet Mendes, and we have really good fighters. And also, it's 155 and 165 is so close weight
Yeah.
class. You know, for me, it doesn't matter. 155, 165, 185 doesn't matter. You know, I want to fight with the good guy like Mike Perry. Let's go tomorrow. Palomino, let's go tomorrow. You know, I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to fight with the no-name guy. I want
Yeah.
to fight with the best guys. I want to fight with the Chet Mendes and Ed Alvarez fight winner.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, you know. I want to fight with the best.
Yeah, definitely. And is your aims now to keep your career in the bare knuckle, or you're going to be still doing bits of MMA too?
Yes, and you know, I'm first MMA fighter in Turkey. Also, 2011, we make in the first MMA tournament in Istanbul. Now I'm fighting in BKFC, and BKFC want to come Istanbul. You know, maybe my title fight in Istanbul. We will see. And also, the another news, my manager talked about my next fight with David Feldman. Maybe this is the possibility. My next fight will be in England.
Really?
Yes, because I have many fans there and many Turkish people staying in England, and also England and Turkey is very distance is very close. You know, many people want to watch my fight.
Have you got any fighters, English fighters that in your weight division that you'd like to fight?
I know one fighter. I don't know the name, but he's famous. He lost last fight. Maybe you say Connor or
Conatini.
yeah, Connor Tinney. He's a really good fighter.
Yeah.
I think he is the most famous and good fighter in England.
Yeah.
For me, it's good. Also, my manager work about. I want to fight with former fighter Artem Lobov. You know Artem Lobov.
Yeah. Yeah. He's
Yeah,
been in the BKFC as well,
yeah,
hasn't he?
yeah. I really want to fight with him in England with Artem Lobov.
That'd be class.
Yeah, it will be a good fight.
Have you ever fought in England before?
Yes, my first MMA debut in 2009 in England, Exeter,
Wow.
but long time ago.
Yeah, class.
But I
And
love in England, like London's very, very good city.
what do you think of the BKFC so far with them signing the likes of yourself, Mike Perry, Chad Mendes, Luke Rockhold, Eddie Alvarez? It's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, isn't it?
Yes, really fastest growing sport right now. And many high-level fighters is joining right now to the BKFC because they pay well. They are really honest people and really good organizing everything. So why try to cancel the contract to big organization and then want to come to the BKFC? This is very good for the sport. Dave Feldman doing very good job.
Yeah, definitely, mate. And are you always keeping fit and training, or do you only really hit it when you're in a fight camp?
Uh, you are asking about my next fight?
No, I'm saying like on a normal day for yourself, are you always training, or do you
Yeah.
only train when you've got a fight coming up?
Yeah, every day I'm training 2 times. When my fight date coming up, and I'm going to the USA. You know, my team is there. I'm from American top team, but I'm training with my last fight, Daya Ali. Maybe you know him. Daya Ali is the Dustin Poirier's
Yeah, yeah,
boxing
yeah,
coach. I
yeah,
train with him every day with his gym. So when they call my next flight date, and then I'm directed to go to next day to the USA, and then I start my training every day 3 times.
yeah. Class
Today I'm training with my students, with my fighters at my gym.
quality. How does it feel to have your own gyms and students and that? It must be a great feeling.
Yeah, of course, it's really great. And also, after me, is many amateur and professional fighter is growing up in Istanbul, Turkey. And also, I am the head coach of the Turkish MMA Federation. And also, we are giving us many seminar different cities. So another things is many famous fighter come to my gym to give seminar. The last weekend here is Joanna is here, and then 1 month ago Cowboy Cerrone is here. You know, and
Yeah,
American top team is head coach Conan is here. Katel Kubi is here. Many high level coach and fighters come to my gym and then give their skills, everything, knowledge. And then my students is very lucky guy because of my time is don't have nothing. You know, I have to go outside the country to learn one thing is so
yeah.
important for me. But these days they are lucky, and I feel very good.
Good. I fly to Turkey in 3 weeks, so
Do
I'll have to see if there's any gyms nearby and pop my head in.
okay, I'm waiting you, brother. Just
And
catch me up.
do you have any gyms in Antalya?
No, you don't come to Istanbul?
No, I'm going to Antalya.
Uh-huh.
Far away.
Yeah, Antalya is a summer city, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very nice. My father, he lived there.
yeah, it looks
Yeah.
beautiful. Like I can't wait. But before we wrap the podcast up, mate, is there any shout outs or sponsors you want to give a big up to, or anything in Turkish you want to say to the people?
Yeah, I just want to thank you to my management team, Team Gagarin Sport Management. My manager is Artem Harlanov. He's a very, very good guy. He working a lot for me, and he's very professional. And for of course, I have many sponsors, but I have two big deal last weekend. Today, because we didn't announce yet, so I don't have to say the name next week. We have
Yeah,
two big sponsors.
great stuff, mate. That's
Yeah.
good to hear.
Thank you, brother.
And hopefully, mate, we can stay in touch and do more work together when you've got a
Of
fight
course.
coming up in the pipeline.
Of course, brother. I will catch you up. And thank you so much for everything.
Thank you, mate. Really appreciate your time and have a great day,
My
brother.
pleasure. It's my pleasure. Have a great day. Thank you.
Speak soon, mate.
Thank you, brother. Keep in touch.